Hello, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon, as per your respective time zones. On behalf of entire Mastec Managed Services team, we would like to welcome you all to 24A Global Human Resource Advisory Webinar session. This important session is to keep you fully synchronized with new features and functionalities as a part of this quarterly release which Oracle provides. My name is Sohail Malik and I am an Oracle Functional Consultant at Mastec Managed Services team. Today, I'm your host for this session, and I'm glad to introduce my colleague Balu Salandri, who is a part of our vast SCM team at Mastec. Today, he will take us through all the global human resource updates for 24A quarterly release. Today's session is planned for around 45 to 60 minutes, and we will also make sure that we also leave some time to answer all the questions you may have. We also have a panelist available, Aditya Goswami, so you can ask any question through chat or question panel. Before we move to agenda, let's have a quick look at the important disclaimer. We would like to convey you our approach towards the Oracle updates in a very simpler method. We will be taking you through vital analysis for the 24A updates done by our experts, which will help you incorporating new features and updates easily into the system. Also, we'll sync you on any bugs or known issues if there are any. It's good to have an interactive session, so please do ask questions through chat or question panel. We'll answer them at the end of the session. In case if we run out of time, we'll make sure to respond you back by connecting you at a later stage to answer all your questions. This is to give you a glimpse of how we have crafted the structure of this session. List of new features coming to 24A, detailing on features so you get brief understanding on what new features are all about. Next one is what are the business benefits and important takeaway for you as a decision maker. There are four components where we have done in-depth analysis of features which are going to present to you. First one is impact level analysis, which demonstrate the impact on the end user. If it's low impact, then regression testing can be avoided. If it's high, then we need to opt for regression testing. Second one is which we are all aware that there are some features which are by default auto-enabled by Oracle, and there are some which we need to opt for. Third one highlights the nature of the feature. There would be certain configuration which may be required or some can be used without any changes. Last one is a quick win. This term we use to simply convey that what is ready to use by investing minimum amount of time and what requires significant amount of time and effort to make use of this feature. Hi Balu, I'll be handing over to you now. Please unmute yourself and begin the session.
Thank you, Sohail. Hi, team. This is Balu Salandri. Greetings to one and all. So, I'll be taking you through the new features that are going to be part of our 24 release. Okay. So, so here is the analysis that we have done. We altogether we have 50 new features coming in the core HR module, out of which 29 falls into default section where we need not do any configurations, and 21 features are opt-ins, wherein you'll have to either enable them simply. Okay. So coming to the new features that are quick wins with default with no configurations. So first feature is embedded application task vision in journey task. Now we have embedded application task type in the journeys, with which we'll be able to directly uh, configure the task journeys task, which will reduce the navigation and number of clicks for the users, and users will be able to directly uh, navigate to the appropriate page and region to complete their task. So this feature enables faster completion of tasks with reduced clicks. So this is how a task will be configured, and once user clicks on the task, they will be directed to the add address if the address is configured in embedded application task. So here we need not do any configuration. It's a quick win. And the second feature is support for Redwood application tasks and journeys. So now we can open application tasks that are Redwood enabled. So as you can see, a task type application here, application task, and a document records, which is into Redwood enabled page. Okay. So users will be able to utilize that and complete their task through Redwood pages. It is supported now. This is how the pages will look like if you have enabled a Redwood profile options. Okay. Uh, the business benefit here is quick actions that are Redwood enabled will open the Redwood pages when configured as an application task. The next feature comes up in the journeys only, where we can open a contextual journey when using the Redwood pages. So even a contextual journeys are now supported in the Redwood pages. Now we can open a contextual journey when you use quick actions that are Redwood enabled. Okay. This is an example for adding a document. So the next feature comes up in the journeys again, wherein we can control the display of contact us section in Assign journeys. Earlier, we used to have this particular contact us section in all the journeys. Now we have an option to control it from the display settings of the journey task when we are configuring them. Okay. Now, as you can see in the display settings, contact us section, we have an option to hide or display it. Okay. So when it is configured to hide, contact us section will not be appearing for the users. So with this feature, you will be able to control the display of contact us section, and we need not do any additional configurations for this. It is a quick win. It is just that we need to configure the checklist task appropriately. The next feature is edit journey task from my task tab. Now users will be able to edit the task journey task from my task tab only instead of navigating to the assign journey page separately, exclusively. And here, as we can see from the my task tab, edit task option is available. With this, users will be able to edit the tasks that are assigned. Okay. The next feature is an option of limiting the journey task expiry duration is given. Now we can set the expiry duration of a journey task on the task type. Here it is there on the journey configuration page, where the duration can be set up to maximum 365 days only. If you exceed the number more than 365, then a validation is enforced and an error will be coming up. As you can see here, an error comes up saying when we give then the number is given as 500 days, then system will give us a validation there. So the business benefit is the validation is enforced so that tasks don't remain open for a very long period. The next feature is save journey templates created in Grow as personal journey templates. Now we can add the journey template that are created in Oracle Grow as a personal journey templates. When you create a personal development journey in Oracle Grow, we can save them as a personal journey using this checkbox here. And the business benefit is this can be reused when it is configured into personal journey template. And the other feature is supporting for creating learn task in personal journeys. Now we can create a learn and enrollment and learn community task type in addition to the existing document, external URL, and manual task and videos. Okay. So we can use the new learn related task types to add learning tasks as part of our personal journeys. Here is the learning community and learn enrollment are the task types that are introduced. Moving ahead to the next feature, we have an improved search behavior on explore and activity journey tabs. Now users will be able to search the journeys based on the category in the explore tab. As you can see here, either it is an onboarding, enterprise onboarding or a offboarding checklist journeys. And same way in the activity tab, we'll be able to search journeys based on their status, like it is pending or completed and so on. So this feature allows the users to have a seamless and consistent search experience across journey tabs. Moving to the next feature, Redwood mass download document records using filtered lists. So download document records from multiple people using filtered lists can be configured. These filtered lists can be configured from my client groups. So the configured filtered list can be selected in list of persons field on Redwood mass download of document records. Just give me a second. Yeah, sorry for that. So moving ahead with the next feature, it is a business unit and position attributes added in when and why step in Redwood employment process. So now we have the new attributes of business unit and position, as we can see here, on when and why step on the processes, employment process. So with this feature, the HR and line managers will be able to select the business unit and associated position in the when and why step instead of moving to assignment step. So the next feature is position override step in Redwood employment process. So in Redwood employment process, we can select the business unit and position relevant to the selected business unit. So once you select the position override step is displayed and the employment process in the employment process. This feature gives line managers and HR specialists the ability to update position detail in the assignment with the latest values. So we'll be able to override using the Redwood pages as well. Now the next feature is employment contract in Redwood employment update process. Now we can use the contract info step to either correct the contract, extend it, or add a date effective update when using worker assignment. However, you can extend a contract only when the date selected is in the when and why step is contract end date plus one date. That we usually have, right? Contract can be extended only after the earlier contract is ended. So the business benefit of this feature gives line managers and HR specialists the ability to correct, extend, and add the contract when updating workers' employment information. So the next feature is payroll step in Redwood employment update process. Now we have this feature. With this feature, a payroll information also can be added when we are performing add assignment, change assignment, or promote and change position transfer processes. So with this feature, users, HR and HR specialists and line managers will be able to update payroll information also when updating a worker employment information. So the other feature is into area of responsibility step in Redwood employment update process. Now we can view the workers representatives based on the area of responsibility in Redwood employment process. Earlier we used to have them in the classic and as well as responsive pages. Now the same feature is introduced in Redwood as well. So this feature gives users the ability to view area of responsibility when updating workers' employment information. Okay. The next feature is Redwood experience for deleting employment details. So with this feature, users experience with the new delete employment details page developed using Redwood toolset. This page is built from the ground up using Visual Builder Studio to give you a unique experience of Oracle applications. So this is how a delete assignment page would look like in a Redwood experience. So the next feature is additional assignment information available in Redwood employment info page. So employment information page gives users the ability to view assignment, extensible flex fields, EFF information as well. As you can see additional assignment info here. So EFFs are configured and the same will be visible from the Redwood pages as well. So next feature is add multiple address for person on new person pages. So now you can now add multiple addresses for a person while creating a person record. This feature is available in Redwood hire an employee, add a contingent worker, add pending worker, and add a non-worker pages. So this new page offers better performance and user experience. So the other feature is into update family and emergency contacts on new person pages. So we'll be able to add multiple family and emergency contacts for a person in a new Redwood add person pages, including hire an employee, add a contingent worker, pending worker, and non-worker pages. So the other feature is Redwood experience for person name formats. So Oracle has enriched the user's experience with the new person name formats page developed using the Redwood toolset. So even the person name formats page is also now available in Redwood toolset. So the new person page offers fewer clicks and better performance. The other feature is departments Oracle search page streamline, wherein now we'll be able to search the workforce structures in Redwood pages when using the Oracle search for departments as well. So users will be finding the search experience to be more streamlined and consistent when searching for workforce structure. Even the positions are also supported. Position Oracle search page streamline to ensure the consistent search experience across the workforce structures, Redwood pages when using Oracle search for positions also. So the other feature is into positions incumbent section in Redwood position edit pages. Now, users experience with the incumbent section that has now been added to the Redwood pages for update and correct positions. So the incumbent details will be visible in Redwood pages when the position details are being corrected or updated. So while updating or correcting a position, you can see the list of incumbents. That is also in read-only mode. It is for the information of the HR personnel when they are updating the position details. So users can view the list of incumbents when they are updating, correcting a position. The other feature is into workforce structures, support download to Excel from Redwood workforce structure pages. So now when we are searching for workforce structures on our application, we have a download option here. So that users will be able to download and review their workforce structures. This feature improves the user's experience when working in these Redwood pages, as the download search results can be further analyzed. The other feature is work pattern templates and assignment rules. Now, HR specialists can easily create and assign work patterns for people in the groups or departments you support using work pattern templates and assignment rules. Here, work pattern templates can be created. So let's suppose a work pattern template is created. Now, this created template, there are different work schedules or in different weeks here. And this template created can be assigned to the set of people, either be it based on departments or a legal employer or a job. So based on that criteria, we'll be able to assign the templates to the population. So this feature lets HR specialists more easily create and assign work patterns to workers in the groups and departments they support. Okay. So Oracle has introduced a new subject area in workforce structure management, guided journey responses real time. The following changes are done across the HCM OTBI subject areas, new attributes under job dimension, scheduling group and scheduling group code. Assignment name is renamed as business title. Okay. This enhancement will allow reporting on common dimensions across all subject areas. So there is another subject area introduced in this release of 24A, which is into assignment action occurrence real time. So the new subject area of workforce management, assignment action occurrence real time, allows you to report on all HR actions and reasons associated with the worker events. So for this, it is mandatory to have workforce transactional analysis duty role, which is seededly there on in a line manager abstract role and HR specialist role. Okay. The other new subject area introduced in this release is in workforce management, guided journey response real time. So the new subject area allows HR administrators to report on guided journey questionnaires. So a duty role named guided journey responses transactional analysis has to be there for the users to access this subject area, and that is serially available in human resource analyst role. Okay. So the guided journey questionnaire can be used to guide users through HR transactions like transfer, promote, local, location change, etc. So coming to the next features, which are quick wins, and there is a sort of configuration that is required if 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 you are using a custom rules. So new Redwood pages to promote and change position. So Oracle has introduced a new Redwood process promote and change position to change position, assignment, salary, and payroll details in a single transaction. So as we can see in this promote and change position, users will be able to change personal information and legislative information as well. So, this enables managers and HR specialists to make changes to a worker's position, assignment, salary, and payroll in a single transaction. So there are a couple of privileges that which should be there to perform this transaction, and those privileges are listed in our test scripts. You may find them in the test scripts. Okay, so as we can see in an assignment section, all the employment details can be updated. The next feature is Redwood experience for add assignment process. So we can now use the Redwood toolset to add assignment or temporary assignment for the people you manage by using Redwood add assignment process. This process is available for line managers and HR specialists from My Team and My Client Group tabs respectively. So this new page offers a modern look and feel, fewer clicks, and better performance. By using these new pages or flows, we can take the advantage of cohesiveness through the application. The next feature is Redwood experience for correct employment details processes. Oracle has enriched the user experience with the new correct employment details process developed using Redwood toolset. The steps in the process are built from the ground up using VBS to give a unique experience for Oracle applications. The next feature is Redwood experience for additional assignment information page. Sorry. So now we can manage and view additional assignment information for a worker. HR specialists can manage the additional assignment information of people in their person security profile. So HR analysts can only view the additional assignment information of the people in their person security profile. Okay. Line managers can only view the additional assignment information of the direct reports only. So with this new page, a fewer number of clicks and better performance, you can take advantage of cohesiveness through application with the new page. So the other feature is Redwood experience for direct reports page. Now we can search for direct reports based on the name or assignment number. You can also sort the search results based on the relevance and name on this page. So with this new feature, uh, we will be able to perform the transaction in a better way. By using this new process, we can take advantage of coordinates throughout the application. So we have a Redwood experience for new person pages, enriching our experience with a new add person pages, which include the hire employee, add a contingent worker, add a pending worker, and add non-workers. So the new pages offers fewer clicks and better performance. The other feature is Redwood experience for personal information pages. So enrich your user experience with new personal information pages, which includes the personal details, contact information, identification info, and family and emergency contact pages, which are developed using Redwood toolset. This feature enables employees to manage their personal details using the new look and feel. So we also have a Redwood experience for additional person information, enriching our user experience with a new additional person information page developed using the Redwood toolset. So this is how an additional person information page looks like using the Redwood. So we also have a Redwood experience for create and duplicate locations. So enriching our user experience with a new locations, create and duplicate pages developed using Redwood toolset. So with the new pages, the new page offers fewer clicks and better performance. We also have the Redwood experience for creating and duplicate departments. So the departments can also be created and duplicated using our Redwood toolset. So the other feature is Redwood experience for request a new position and request a position change. So Oracle has enriched the user experience with the new request a new position and request a position change process developed using the Redwood toolset. In the new Redwood process for request a new position, in the position details tab, you can also see the budget attributes if they are displayed using VBS. In addition, some of the fields have been reorganized. So uh, the last feature is Redwood experience for My Spotlight page. Now we can use the My Spotlight page to access information about employees, employment and assignment, compensation, etc. Through the page, all users with employee and contingent worker roles can access the new page from Me tab. As you can see in the Me tab, we have a My Spotlight. So with My Spotlight page is one-step summary page to view all key information at a glance. We can quickly act on pending tasks that need to be attended because the page provides easy access to various pages where you can perform different tasks. This page eliminates time and need to navigate to different pages in the application. So yeah, that was all. Thank you for bearing me all this time. Over to you. Sorry.
Thank you, Balu, for wonderful insights. Let's quickly move towards Q&A part now. Hi, Aditya. Could you please check if you have any questions if you want to take up?
No, there are no questions.
Great. You will receive an email in next couple of days' time wherein presentation and session recording would be available to you at a single click. So please do look out for the email. So these are some upcoming sessions which you can see on the screen. Please register or ask your colleagues to register to be part of the webinars. Before you leave us, we would like to have a quick feedback on today's session. Launching the poll now. Okay, now closing the poll. Thank you once again for your valuable time. Bye, everyone.